Hello, and welcome to FoxxTV, Healing and Wisdom Podcast. I am your host, Andrea Foxx, and yes, Rick the plant is right here beside me. He doesn't say much, but he keeps growing. And I love that reminder. Growth doesn't have to be loud to matter. Sometimes the quiet growth is the strongest growth. Today is the day that the Lord has made. But something feels different today. This podcast isn't something I want to preach about. It is something I want to think through with you. I've been sitting with the idea of self-love lately. Not the trendy kind, not the treat yourself kind, the honest kind. The kind that makes you stop and ask, am I really taking care of the woman God created me to be? That question really made me pause. For a long time, I thought being strong meant always being available. If people needed me, I showed up. If something had to be done, I did it. If someone was hurting, I listened. And I was proud of that. That meant to me I was dependable, I was steady, I was the one who held it all together. But somewhere along the way, I started noticing something. I was taking care of everyone else, but I wasn't taking care of myself. Not in a dramatic way, not in a way that anyone would notice. Just small things. For instance, like going to bed too late, hanging out too late, ignoring when my body felt tired, pushing through stress and calling it being disciplined, saying yes when I really needed to say no. It didn't happen overnight. It happened slowly. And then one day I asked myself something very uncomfortable. If I believe God made me on purpose, why am I not treating myself like I matter? That question there wasn't about being selfish. It was about being responsible for my own well-being. If I believe I was created with care, then I should care for myself too, right? That changed how I started making decisions here lately. Small changes at first, actually resting when I was tired instead of feeling guilty about it. Making better health choices because I want to live long and live well. Protecting my peace without feeling like I owe anyone an explanation. I stopped asking, will this make everyone else happy? Then I started asking, is this good for Andrea? At first, that felt a little strange, but it also felt free, and I was free at last. You know what I have learned? I have learned that self-neglect doesn't always look so obvious. Sometimes it looks like being the strong one. Sometimes it looks like overworking. Sometimes it looks like smiling when you're drained inside. And loving yourself in a healthy way means noticing those patterns without judging yourself. It means I did the best I could with what I knew back then, and now I'm choosing better. That has meant forgiving myself for past choices. It has meant speaking kindly to myself instead of being so critical. It also meant allowing myself to grow without shaming who I used to be. Now that's real healing. Recently, I've made some health changes that feel intentional. Not because I didn't like myself, but because I care about who I am becoming. That's different. I want to feel strong in my body, clear in my mind, peaceful in my spirit, not for attention, not for approval, not to prove anything to anybody, but because this body is where I live every day. This mind is where I think and pray. This life is where I serve. And I want to treat that with respect. That realization didn't come from someone telling me what to do. It came from quiet moments. From just sitting still, sitting here in this chair, being still. From being honest with myself. That's all it took. Maybe today isn't about doing more. Maybe it's about gently asking yourself, have I been loving myself the way God loves me? Not in an extreme way, not in a selfish way, but in a healthy way. If you've been pouring into everyone else, maybe it's time to refill. If you've been pushing through exhaustion, maybe it's time for you to rest. If you've been hard on yourself, maybe it's time to soften your words. Healing through self-love isn't dramatic. It is steady. It's consistent. It's choosing what is right over what is expected. It's remembering that you matter. And you do matter. Family, thank you for sitting with me today. This is FoxxTV, Healing and Wisdom Podcast. I'm Andrea Foxx, and Rick the plant is still here, growing quietly beside me. Take care of yourself this week, not because you're selfish, but because your life is a gift. Peace and blessings.